Hey guys, uh, we watching 5 things in Clash Royale needs to add in 2017. Okay, it's from tbot. Go subscribe to them and let's go and watch the video.
Yo guys, what's up? It's tbot here. Today we're going to be doing a video on 5 things Clash Royale needs to add into the game. So before I get into this video, I want to say that for every like this video gets, Supercell will be notified on Twitter. And if you want to see these ideas implemented in the game, I highly suggest you go ahead and like the video down below. Gives us a higher chance of these ideas actually coming out in the next Clash Royale update and Supercell actually checking their Twitter. And the reason that actually happens is because I tagged them in the title. You can see at the end I added @Clash Royale. So they're going to be able to see that. And now let's go ahead and get into the first idea that I think that Clash Royale should add into the game. And that's going to be the Elite Barbarian spawner. So a lot of you guys already know about the Barbarian spawner and the Skeleton spawner and all these different spawners that are already in the game. And I really think that, the Elite Barbarian should have its own little spawner system, and it's just so OP. It should just be like one Elite Barbarian every, I don't know, let's say like 20 seconds. But I still think that, something like this would be pretty nice in the higher arenas, and a lot of people would benefit from it, especially higher level players. So let's go ahead and move on to the second thing that I think Clash Royale should add, and this is going to be upgrading and personalizing towers. So right now, there's a set amount of HP that each tower can have once you're at a certain level. So we're going to be talking about upgrading that first. So it'd be nice to just, have an upgrade feature, in the settings somewhere in Clash Royale, so you can go ahead and, upgrade your tower. Maybe it takes, let's say, 2 days to upgrade it to level 2, and then you would see like the builder actually come in and try to build your tower, and you could actually see that like animation while you're attacking people, but the tower would still be functional. But it's just something to keep in mind, because I think that there just needs to be a little bit more options with the towers in Clash Royale. Because originally, when I first started playing the game, I thought that you could be able to upgrade these towers, but unfortunately, there's only a set amount of HP you can go ahead and do. But that would actually help out Clash Royale a lot, because people would be buying more gems, people would be spending more money in the game to upgrade their towers, and I think that that aspect would probably be a little bit too similar to Clash of Clans, but we're gonna go ahead and have to see. Now the second part of that is personalizing towers. So it'd be cool to have different color towers, have different flags on your tower. You can see right now in this replay, the opponent obviously has 3 crowns on top, or like right below the towers, in the towers I should say, and maybe you could have your own flag. Maybe you could have like a different design that you could place on your towers. And I think that being able to customize things in this game is really important, and they just haven't implemented that in the game yet. So now let's go ahead and get into the third thing that Clash Royale should be able to add into the game, and this is going to be the builder. So not the builder as in building things in the game. I think that the builder should actually be a troop in the game. So he should have his shovel, and he should just smash people in the head with his shovel. So I guess that'd be kind of similar to the miner, but also the builder can be used as a different type of troop in the game, where you use the builder to repair damages done to buildings, towers, traps, things like that. I think that would be actually pretty interesting to have, use the builder on, let's say, your tower, and it only does a set amount of HP. It only gives it a certain amount of HP, and you can use that for a trap as well. Let's say 50%. You get 50% back. Now that would be a load of HP. I don't think that they would actually add that into the game, but I'm just throwing things out there. I think that that could definitely be an option coming into this game. So this is you can see on the screen right here, this is what the builder would look like, and I think that right now it looks like it should be a troop. Just the design, obviously the artist did a great job designing this. So now let's go ahead and move on to number 4. So this is going to be another legendary card. and this is going to be the lava card. So what this lava card does, it turns the entire opponent's side of the map to lava except the trail that your troops take. So that little trail, you're going to be able to send in troops, but if you use this card, it like makes their entire side lava, so they can't send in any troops whatsoever. I'm going to place in a picture right here, and I mean, I think this is a really like crazy idea. Not a lot of people have thought about this. In fact, like nobody has thought about this except for Draw M7. And credits to this guy, because this guy just puts in work with all of these ideas for Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, and I think that he needs a little bit more props. So what this would do again, it would just make like the opponent's entire side lava. So he couldn't send in troops, but he could maybe send in troops on the other side. He could send in troops on the other side if he takes out a tower, but also he might be able to send in like, let's say, like air troops, because obviously air troops can travel above lava. So I think that that'd be an option that Clash Royale should be able to have open here. So now let's go ahead and move on to the fifth thing that I think Clash Royale should be able to add, and this is going to be traps. I mean, this has been an option since the beginning of the game. I mean, like, why don't we have traps in the game? We have almost every single Clash of Clans troop. We don't have any traps whatsoever. I'm talking about air bombs, bombs, giant bombs, and you should be able to add in these traps discreetly, because they are traps, obviously. So you should be able to, send a giant bomb without him noticing. So there wouldn't be like a loading icon on his screen. So it'd be pretty discreet. So, and like he sends in, let's say, a giant skeleton, and the giant bomb goes off, and the giant skeleton goes down, and he didn't even know. So that would be a pretty cool thing to actually add into the game. I think that all these ideas are just phenomenal in terms of, how thought out they are. If you agree with those, go ahead and leave a like down below. But I'm actually going to continue on. I'm going to do some live attacks right here. So we've gone over all 5 of these ideas.
Damn it.
And if you guys have any other ideas, go ahead and put them down in the comment section. And again, if you guys want any of these ideas implemented, go ahead and like the video down below, just so
Like a video
Supercell
in this
will
video,
be
guys.
notified on Twitter, and maybe they're actually going to check it out and implement some of these ideas in the game. So we are going on a live attack here in Arena 10. So we are versing Bam Rock here, and he's a level 10. So this should be pretty evenly matched. Let's see if we can get the win for you guys here. I'm going to send in the Mega Minion on the left side. So he's going to be on in on the left side. He sends in his Ice Wizard. I'm going to try to, let's see. I'm going to send in some archers on the right side. Then the Hog Rider goes in on the left. Skeleton Army. He drops in a Mini Dragon, which is not so hot. Zap that. So we did a little bit of damage on the tower on the left side. His Mini Dragon goes down. So we've done most of the damage here. Archers are going to make their way up towards the right tower. So we're going to wait until the elixir is completely full here. And again, if you guys have any other ideas, I'm all ears. I'm going to check out all of the comments down below and see which one is actually a good idea, and I might include it in the next update ideas video. So he's going to send in Elite Barbarians. Looks like one of them gets through there. I sent in a Fireball that was kind of misplaced, and now the Executioner is going to be deployed, which is not too good here. He does quite a bit of damage. We're going to be able to, let's see, send in a Mega Minion, Skeleton Army, and wow, this is not very good right here. This is not good at all. He's doing a load of damage on that left tower. So we're going to be trying to come back here. He takes out the left tower. That is not very good. I'm going to zap the Executioner, and our main tower should be able to finish off the Ice Wizard. So we're going to have to do a very large push here. I'm sending in the Golem with the Barbarians. Skeleton Army goes in. It looks like his tower is about to go down. Okay, so now we're on the defensive side of things. We cannot lose this tower, and he's very close to taking it. So what we're going to do is deploy the Hog Rider on the right side. We're going to zap this as soon as he deploys a skeleton army. He's got to deploy one pretty quickly here. Okay. So now, elite barbarians go in. We're sending archers on the left. Oh god, that's not good. That's no bueno. There's definitely no bueno here. And he's going to be able to take the W on this one unless my Hog Rider can do some miracle work, which he cannot. So that's unfortunate. He got the win on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the update ideas here. If you guys have any other update ideas, again, put them down in the comments section. If you guys agree with any of them, I will be able to read them and put them in my next video if you guys have a good one. So, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys want free gems, click the first link down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Go subscribe to tbot and have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.